Why are we getting on platform? Because we don't know what's in other people's deals. Like, we really don't know. We can speculate and we can talk about who knows business, who doesn't know business, who knows this, who knows that. And all of this, to me, it's corrosive, and I don't understand why we big willy in one another. It's enough for everybody. And look, if I have political differences with somebody and I feel like someone is hurting people, then obviously you guys know that I'm going to be on my platform and I'm going to talk about it. If I feel like there's harm being done, then obviously I'm going to talk about it. But the reality is that people are free to do business in the way that they are doing business, man. People are free to do whatever they want. For me, I'm going to be honest with you. The company that I have, 6 Feet Over Productions, we produce Two Distant Strangers. We won an Academy Award for it, right? That's me and my partners. We own that company. We own that company so we could exude creative control over that. That's why it's important that we have that. Other situations I have partnerships. Sometimes I'm employed places, all kinds of different situations. My career is diversified. I have a movie production deal. I have a TV thing. I have pilots in development where I'm working with people. Have a pilot, you guys saw 50 put up, a pilot, Hip Hop Homicides with 50 Cent, Mount Scott Young. Something that we're doing where I work for them. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want to do. And no one crafts for you how you should be doing it. And nobody's doing it right. They're doing it their way. They're doing it their way. And I think the saddest thing about everything that happened with Joe and Rory and Mal was that people really looked at the podcast itself as a blueprint about how to do something. And it's not that they shouldn't look at it like that now. It's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. You know, there's a different dynamic there now, but it's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. But the reality is, I think a lot of people's trust in the message was broken. Not so much in the people, in the message, you know?
What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream, where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for watching this. Please, before we get started, please like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff, because I'm going to be breaking down a whole bunch of stuff, because this clip right here, Van Lathan lays down a whole bunch of gems, you guys. First, I would like to say congratulations to, Academy Award winner Van Lathan. Congratulations to Van Lathan for producing Two Distant Strangers, with Joey Badass. I can't remember the white guy, the cop that's in there, but, congratulations to you two. You guys did a great job. I'm very proud of you guys. It's always good to see, black men and people, just being able to create and work. But we're talking about this clip right here. He has just dropped so many gems. It's good to see Van Lathan, really soaring and going, past everyone's expectations of what TMZ and what other people were trying to hold him to, because this is a great example of how people are going to do what they want to do. You have to be able to do what you want to do, because this is your life. So number 3 is get creative control. With being a creator, I'm talking about musician, artists, I'm talking about any type of artist out there, any type of profession. If you invented something, if you curated something, it's tech. You have to have control of your creation, because as we are talking, as this video is coming out and you're watching me, people are gaining control of so many different things. When we look at it in simple terms, when you think of Disney, let's go with this. Disney and Lucasfilms. It came out that Lucasfilms and the whole Star Wars, that whole last trilogy thing, it did not work. It did not work. Disney flopped. Star Wars, all that, it flopped and everything. George Lucas can't come back and get his IP and get it redone. He can't redo his trilogy. He can't redo his comics, because he has given all that stuff up. He has sold it off to where this is someone else's property. So even if he looks at it and he's all like, "Oh my God, my childhood creations, my story, it's being destroyed. It's gross. It's this, it's that." He can't do anything because he has no control. And as creators, we need to have control over these things because we don't want to be like these big creators or these people from the past who signed these deals, who signed over their likeness, who signed over their IPs, that signed over their children, their creations, and now they have nothing. You can't think about this. Your creation is going to, whether it's right now or it's later, it's going to be worth something. And that worth is going to keep you, your family, your children, your whoever you love, whoever you want to take care of, whether it's right now or in the future. This art is going to take care of them. This art is going to help push them. You know, yes, we have to do what we have to do as the creatives to get our art out there. But if we aren't owning our art, then what's the point of it? It's creative control. He had creative control. He said it. Van Lathan said it. He owns a studio and we created something that got us an Academy Award. Now, anytime someone talks about that movie, anytime someone wants to do anything with that movie, anytime someone wants to use a clip with that movie, they have to come through Van and his partners. And I'm not saying everyone has to do it on their own. Like, yes, of course you'll probably not own 100% of everything, but don't want to give it up either. You don't want to give up 100% of nothing. I'd rather own 50% of something, or 20%, or shit 75. Really, if I'm going off of it, I'll give you a little bit, and I'm in the 80s to the 70s percentiles that I'm getting control of my art. So that's just one point he was saying. Thank you guys for watching this. You know, I hope you guys really got something out of this. I hope you really took the gems that were out of this, and please watch the video, watch, you know, the clip over again if you really need to, you know, get it in your head. Shout out Adam22 and No Jumper for the interview. Yeah, it's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream. Where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys, and you guys have a good night.